What are the alternatives to bankruptcy for struggling small businesses?
Well, a struggling business is really must or should consider all alternatives before jumping into a bankruptcy. It's a really big deal. If it's a Chapter 7 bankruptcy for a business, that means you're out of business. That means the trustee takes over, just sells what's left, and the company's closed. Okay, so a company should consider all other alternatives. The owner of a company should contact an attorney anytime where they're staring in the eyes of a default, meaning that there's going to be a time in the near future that they're not going to be able to pay creditors on the terms, right? So usually when that happens, there's an attorney that's engaged, not for a bankruptcy, but for other reason. And then that is to help the client, the business owner, to know who he should pay or she should pay and not pay, right? And so the attorney will guide that person along to sort of, try to avoid bankruptcy, which I do a fair amount of that. And so there are definitely alternatives. They're basically workout plans, try to avoid the Chapter 11. The creditors probably don't want a Chapter 11 either. And so the parties are kind of pooling together to figure out, okay, what terms are acceptable to keep this company going and avoid a bankruptcy. In some cases, it also makes sense to close down that business and start another one, which is, an alternative to bankruptcy as well for that business to keep operating under another business in some cases.